You have probably spent hours signing up for affiliate programs, grabbing links, posting them everywhere. Facebook, TikTok comments, Reddit threads, just hoping that somebody will click and buy. But nothing is happening. Your dashboard still says zero, while you see other people posting screenshots of 500 commissions overnight, and it leaves you wondering, what exactly am I doing wrong? And let's be honest, it is discouraging. You start to question whether affiliate marketing even works, or if it is just another online dream that is out of your reach. Because until you get that first sale, it is hard to believe that it is real. And it's easy to give up before you see any results, even though you've already put in a lot of time and energy. Now, here's the good news. Getting your first affiliate sale is possible, even if you don't have a big audience, a website, or fancy funnels. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple, beginner-friendly strategy to get your first affiliate sale step by step, using methods that you can start today, so that you can finally prove to yourself that this works. Build your confidence and start turning your time and effort into real income. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. My name is Victoria, and on this channel I share videos about how to make money online via social and digital marketing. So if this video or any other of my videos interest you, please make sure to stick around, like this video, leave a comment below, share this video with somebody, and you can consider subscribing. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. Posting random affiliate links everywhere almost never works. Think about it. How often do you click on a random link in a comment section and buy something instantly? Probably never. People don't click on random links without a reason. And if they do, they rarely trust the product enough to pull out their credit card. Affiliate marketing isn't just about dropping links everywhere. It's about helping people solve problems with products that you believe in. And to get your first affiliate sale, you need two key things. One, a product that actually solves a problem for people. Two, a way to put that product in front of the people who already want that solution. Most beginners skip this part. They get excited, grab a bunch of links and spam them everywhere, hoping for easy money. But if you approach this as helping people first, then the sales will follow. So step one is pick one product that you actually like. Don't overwhelm yourself with 10 different products all at once. Start with one product that you use yourself, you understand how it helps people, and you genuinely believe it is worth the money. So this could be a tool that you already pay for, like Canva, Grammarly, or any budgeting app. It could be a physical product on Amazon that you have used and that you love. It could be a digital course, a tool from sites like Impact, Partner Stack, Share a Sale, or even DigiStem. Why does this matter? It matters because when you actually use this product, you can confidently explain what it does and why it is helpful and who it is best for. That trust and clarity makes people more likely to click and buy. Step two, find people who already want this solution. You don't need a big audience to get your first sale. What you need is to find where people are already asking for help and position your product as the next logical step. And this is exactly how that works. So when you go on Reddit, for example, search for questions in relevant subreddits. Let's say you're promoting a budgeting app. Look for people asking for how to save money or manage expenses. Share your genuine experience and link only if it directly answers their question. Another one is Facebook groups. You can join groups in your niche. If you are promoting a Canva alternative, for example, join small business or creator groups. Answer the questions that are there. Share quick tips and then suggest your affiliate product when it fits naturally. Another platform that you can use is Quora. Now, in Quora, people ask thousands of questions daily. Answer these questions thoroughly, give genuine advice, and add your link at the end, only if it is relevant to what they are asking you about. Another one is YouTube comments. However, this is tricky, so you need to tread carefully. Now, if you watch videos about your niche, you can leave a helpful, value-packed comment and share your experience, leading people to your own review video on your own channel. So basically, if you're a YouTuber yourself and you watch people in your own niche, leave a comment addressing one of the questions that their subscribers have left them. There are a lot of big YouTubers who do not have time to answer questions or reply to every comment. Now, when you leave a thoughtful answer to any one of these questions, people will naturally be curious, like, who is this person? They tap on your profile picture, it takes them to your page, and then they see that you are doing something similar to their favorite creator. And fortunately for you, you have a product review or something related to the answer you have given under that big creator's comment section. That's how people come onto your channel, they watch your videos, they click your link, and you get a sale. It can be that simple. So the key here isn't spamming. It is about being helpful first and offering your link as a solution and not a random pitch. Step 3 is to create context before you share your link. People need a reason to click before they consider buying, and this is how you can do it. 1. Write a mini review or testimonial explaining why you recommend the product, how it helped you personally, who it is best suited for. Then end with a clear call to action, like, if you want to check this out, here is the link. For example, I tried 5 budgeting apps, but this one was the easiest to use because it automatically categorizes my spending and it helped me save an extra $200 last month without even realizing it. If you want to try it, here's the link. See what I did there? This builds trust. It shows that you've actually used this product and it explains the benefits in a simple, relatable way. Step 4, track, test, and stay consistent. Most beginners give up after posting once or twice, feeling defeated if they don't see the instant results. Now, your first sale might come after your 5th or your 10th post, maybe not your first. So it's helpful for you if you can use free tools like Bitly to track clicks and see which of these platforms or posts are getting attention. Then review which posts get engagement, what questions people respond to, and how your wording affects clicks. Next thing you want to do is to tweak and improve your posts as you learn what works. Affiliate marketing is about consistency and learning. That first $5, $10, or $50 sale is proof that you can repeat the process and scale it with time. And here is why your first sale changes everything. The truth is that once you get your first affiliate sale, you realize that affiliate marketing is real and it works if you approach it correctly. You'll understand what gets people to click and buy, and you will feel motivated to keep going and build this into a steady income stream. Your first sale might not make you rich, but it will give you the confidence that you need to keep going, knowing that your efforts can definitely pay off. If you want a clear, actionable plan to follow, I've created a free checklist that walks you through these exact steps to get you your first affiliate sale. You can grab it from the link in the description box below. And if you want a list of 8 free applications and websites where you can easily share your affiliate links for free, click on this video here and make sure to subscribe for weekly videos on practical, beginner-friendly online income strategies that actually work without the hype.